Hello guys, I'm back. My name is Jeferson Costa and I teach students, graduates, and engineers how to work with chemical process engineering and plant design. And today I am here with you to share my answer to another question that I received on my LinkedIn profile. And the question is, Hello Engineer Costa. I just passed the chemical engineer licensure examination here in the Philippines. I just graduated BS Chemical Engineering way back July 2022. I am much interested in pursuing process design as career. In line with this, can I request for tips on how to start my career? Thank you, and I am looking forward to hearing from you. So let's start what I would do if I am starting my career in 2022, as the friend here is starting with. The first thing that you should look for is personal development. There are many authors available in the market, but I recommend you to start with Tony Robbins. In his book, Unlimited Power, this is my Brazilian copy. As you can see, it's a printed copy. The personal development helps you to have a direction for pursuing your goals. To stop dreaming, keeping doing goals. When you do a goal, you have steps to achieve that. And that is a good way to start a career. I get too much time to learn that. In fact, I spent 20 years to understand that. And once I understood that, once I learned that, in 2 years, everything changed a lot in my career. So my first tip for you that is starting your career into 2022 is look for personal development. Tony Robbins is a very good reference, and you have others also. I recommend also Bobby Proctor. It's a great author also. I recommend you to look for them. Once you get familiar with personal development, and it is important because will give you the direction, the correct direction, and will help you to organize, to plan how to achieve your goals. It's time to thinking about increasing your technical knowledge. Of course, that the companies wants you to solve problems, and to solve problems, you need to increase, you need to improve your technical skills. Is one of the skills that you must have to work with process design or chemical process engineering in plant design. What are the ways to do that? Of course, that you have books to do that, but I recommend you, instead of getting a book and read a book, a full book or a whole book at once, I recommend you to look for magazines, technical magazines or chemical engineering magazines. In my point of view, it's a shortcut to improve your technical knowledge, because in the magazines, most often the articles are written by person from the industry, and they are addressed for technical or real life experience and to solve something related to real problems. And this way, when you get familiar with or you create the habit of always reading chemical engineering magazines, you will improve in a short time. You will improve a lot your technical skills. Some magazines that I can recommend you is Hydrocarbon Processing. There are another one that is very good, that is Refining Magazine. It's very good. And there are others that I will do a specific video for that. If you don't want to wait for this video, you can go to my YouTube channel and you'll find a list with 5 magazines that I recommend you to get familiar with. Most of them are for free, so you can have the printed version sometimes, but most often you have the digital version, and that will help you to improve your technical skills to work with chemical process engineering and plant design. And finally, for this video, what I strongly recommend you to do is start sharing your knowledge on LinkedIn today. If you didn't start tomorrow, start it today. You don't need to be a PhD, a master, or a very skilled person to share knowledge on internet. There are many things, basic things that people that starting their career doesn't know. And what is most important with sharing knowledge is that first, you will create the habit of always sharing your knowledge. Second, you will let people on LinkedIn get familiar with you and know you. And finally, you will get confidence. As much knowledge you share, as much you verify that is needed to study more. I study chemical engineering plant design much more in the last 2 years than I spent in my first 10 years of career, because I am always sharing my knowledge on LinkedIn and other social media like YouTube, Telegram, Instagram, etc. So my recommendation is that you start sharing your knowledge on LinkedIn. But what kind of knowledge you should share on LinkedIn, and what kind of format you should share on LinkedIn? I don't recommend you to start with videos. Although I do plenty of videos on internet, my first 2 years sharing knowledge was just typing and adding a picture to your post. It's very important that you add a picture to your post to let people, to get attention of people. This way, a good headline and a good picture will increase the chances that someone will read what you have written, or will read what you have typed. So this way, my first recommendation to you. The second thing is the frequency. When we start sharing content on internet, we want to do that every day or as much as possible. Take attention, because build a career is not a sprint. It is a marathon, and you must plan your marathon. That's why it's so important you look for personal development, because as I told you, personal development gives you the direction and the plan to pursue your goals. That in this case for our friend is to build a career in plant design. So my suggestion of frequency is at least one post per week, and not more than 2 posts per week, with 48 hours of differences between them. When you post something to internet, there is a peak of reading, and you must consider that not everyone is at your same time zone as you are. So you will have at least 24 hours from people get in touch with your content, with your post, and you must give them time to share, to comment, to give likes, and with that the algorithm of the LinkedIn will share your content. So in my experience, I see that frequently or most often a post life cycle is 48 hours. So after that, you do another post. So what are the best ways to do that? Eventually, Monday and Thursday, or Tuesday and Friday. So it's up to you to do tests. And that is very important when we are talking about the internet. You must do tests and verify the results. And based on the results, adjust them. A good way also to share content on internet is tagging people, but take care about tagging people. Only tag people that you have something to add with. For instance, you have read something from my post, and you also, and based on that, it was an inspiration for you to do your own post. So based on that, you can tag me, for instance, or other people, but to suggesting or with a contest. When you post something and just tag people for getting more views, that is not good. With time, it is not good for your brand, your personal brand. If you proceed this way, it's better not tagging anyone. But if you learn something from Vijay Sarat, Shamoro, for instance, and you develop your own post, and you, in a way that you can tag them or tagging me, of course, that will be very, very happy with that, because our objective is to share our knowledge on internet. And when we are able to help you develop yourself, that is a great achievement for us also. So this is one tip that I have to share with you. So guys, I don't want to let this video too long, so my 3 tips for you to start a career in 2022 is be familiar with personal development. Tony Robbins is a good reference. Unlimited Power should be your first book to be read. The second thing is improve your technical skills. There are many ways to do that. Use YouTube, but also focus on keeping or creating the habit of reading technical papers or magazines in a weekly basis. With that, you will improve your technical knowledge a lot, and you will read something related to your objective, chemical process engineering and plant design. And there are a lot of articles available in the magazines. And finally, the internet is not the future. The internet is now. If you want to improve the chances to build your career in chemical process engineering and plant design, you must share your knowledge. Start with a small post, create or add a good headline and also a picture to get attention of people. And with consistency, it's not from the day to night that you get recognized by expertise, but with some time, people will be familiar with you, and you will observe that recruiters will get in touch with you. I have many students from my In-Process Booster training program that shared content on internet, and that it's common to get this kind of connection because you are active on internet, you are sharing your knowledge, and the algorithm of the LinkedIn will help recruiters to find the right person to the right place. And if you are able to do that, that will be good for everyone. So guys, if you like this video, share it with other people in order that I can reach 100,000 chemical process engineers around the world. I count with your help, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye-bye.